What's up, YouTube? You're watching For the Love of Tools. This is Jake. Today we have another Amazon tool haul, so stick around. Hi YouTube, thanks for watching my channel For the Love of Tools. Like I said, this is Jake. We have an Amazon tool haul today. If you could, remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and shoot me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. So we have another Amazon tool haul today. I have a serious fucking problem. I mean, I absolutely love Amazon, the stuff you can find on there with good deals. So today, we're gonna go over, so I got more, where is it? I got more Mayhew products. So as you can see, these are USA made. These are their hooked picks. I bought them to be used as hose picks. Most of them I won't because the set is fairly large. So that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6 hose picks. That's quite a bit. They come in a variety of different lengths, styles, everything like that. They're all basically a 90 or a 45 at some point, you know, long, short. So I want to talk about these handles. I mean, I've never understood why people make triangle handles, but it's like you put this in your hand and it feels nice. You got to get it in the right spot. You know, you got to put the flat spot, you know, towards your fingers there, and this part goes in the palm. But the handles feel great. So these are the Mayhew Pro Grip. I got some other Mayhew Pro Grip products that I'll show you that I got from Amazon. So what I want to show you about this particular pick, I figured just by the sheer shape and the length of it, I will use this for a hose pick the most, because it has this little bend here and then it has the 90 degree here. And so what I did, if you can see it, let's see, so you can see I smashed this end down with a ball peen hammer on my anvil, and then not too much, I don't want to get it too thin, and then I took it to the grinder and I rounded off the edge so nothing's sharp, so it can slide in the hose better and hopefully not puncture it, because all the rest of them are tipped. You know, they all have a tip. They're not like super sharp. I mean, they're sharp enough if you slip you're going to puncture right through a hose. But that's why I did that to this one. I made it flat, more or less. Snap-on has picks that they have flat that people seem to like a lot better than anything else because they don't puncture through hoses. So I figured, why not do that with this one so I can use it for that. So this is the Mayhew Pro Grip hose pick set. I'll leave links to this in the description so you guys can go check it out. So that's these. So the other Mayhew Pro Grip that I got, so this is the set of 4. These are like the body clip removal tools. So again, out of these 4, I think I'm really going to be using 2, and 1 mainly the most, which is this small one here. So again, these are USA made. These are the Mayhew Pro Grip. These handles are a little bit smaller. So these are the same size handles as all the picks I just showed you. And then I have 2 of the body clip tools that have the smaller handles. These ones for the triangle grip feel a lot better in my hand than the larger ones do. The large ones still feel good, but the small ones feel even better. So the reason I think I'm going to use this one the most, just because it has the rounded profile. It's not super aggressive like this 90 is, and most of the time that's all you got to do. You got to put it under there and then just, you know, tilt up a little bit to get the body clip out. I mean, they have big ones like this. This is the big style, and then this is a It's more of a point, where this one is more rounded at the base. This is another small handle one. I think out of the 4, this is going to be the one I'm going to use the most. You know, in future I can update you guys on which one I found to be the most useful, but just by dealing with body clips a lot, I'm sure that this one is going to be the one that I deal with the most. So that is the Mayhew Pro Grip body clip set. There will also be a link to that in the description. So next up, we got more Knipex stuff. I absolutely love Knipex. I love the company. I love the products they produce. I love how much they grip. These are more or less the closest thing you're going to get to them for a needle nose. So they are nice and thin on the front. I did notice the grinding from, let's see, this part is thinner than this part. I was wondering if that's a manufacturer error, if that's just what they do. Now, when you pinch them, they can go slightly offset like that. It's kind of annoying, but it's not anything that's super terrible, because the other Knipex products do that just a little bit. But so these are the part number 8751250. I will put a link to these in the description. I was playing around with these, and they work really well. I mean, just the tip here, I mean, if you have to grab something just barely, they grip on quite a bit. You can see, if you can see, these teeth kind of go up and then back down, and then these teeth are flat, so it helps grip on a lot better. But yet when they close, they actually, you know, grip pretty solid. And then these have the same design as the other Knipex Cobras, where, you know, they're not going to slip, and you know, they open up pretty big. You can do an 1.5-inch nut comfortably with that. I wouldn't want to do an 1.5-inch nut with something, you know, only 12 inches, but you know, that's that. Alright, so the last thing up, I got myself an Olsa 1/2-inch drive torque wrench. It's a beam style. I like beam style torque wrenches. You know, I'm not going to be doing anything super crazy with this. So this is the 1/2-inch drive. It goes up to 250 foot-pounds. I like how easy it is to adjust. You know, there's 250, and it took me like a second. You know, lock this back down, and you're done. It is. I mean, that thing is. I mean, geez, that thing is super shiny. You can see that. You can see my reflection and everything. But I mean, a super shiny torque wrench. It doesn't have a reversing lever. So if I run into anything, I have to torque this left-handed threads. I'm basically screwed. But I'm basically going to be using this for truck lug nuts. That's really all I'm really going to be using it for. Most anything else that I do, they don't allow us to do a whole lot of precision engine work here. So, you know, I don't have to worry about torquing head bolts down or anything like that. Most of the time I'm doing, you know, stuff that you want it to be as tight as possible, so it stays on there as long as possible. I know everything has a torque spec, but you don't always have to torque everything. So this is the Olsa 1/2-inch torque wrench. I mean, for doing lug nuts and everything like I'm going to be doing with it, it'll work out. And links to everything here, guys, will be down in the description. So I'm going to talk again about my tool giveaway that I'm going to be doing. Like I said, at 100 subscribers, I want to do it. When I get to 80, I will post details on my Instagram, so you guys make sure to follow me there. It's going to be, I'm going to have 2 winners. I'm going to give someone the 1/2-inch and the 3/8 drive mechanic lock-a-socket rails, and then I'm going to give someone else the 1/2-inch / 3/8 and the 1/4-inch socketizer rails. And I will let the first place winner choose which one he wants, and then the second place winner gets leftovers, because that's just how it does it, because maybe you already have one or the other and you want to try the other one. So that will be how it does. And, you know, details for all that will be in my Instagram as soon as we get closer to that time frame. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you back on the next video.